White flag is out. Less than one circuit. It's all going to be history. And a car that started in 9th becomes the dominant car. The guy who started 12th, Austin Bacello, is right behind Saunders. And look at the battle still between Lavoie and the other Saunders twin. But off turn number 4, back to the line. Austin Bacello reels him back in. But as they cross the stripe, our winner will be car number 04 for Albert Saunders.
They say green cars are racing are bad luck, but I guess Friday the 13th, 2 bad luck things in a row probably helped me here. But first off, I got to apologize to Johnny Walker. I accidentally got into him going into turn 3 there while he was leading, and it shoved him up the track, and I feel really bad about it, but it's the end of the race. We got to go. So I'm really happy to win. This is my 3rd win this year. I got to thank Don Wood from Rad Auto Machine. We had a problem last week, and he fixed it up. He told me I was going to win this week, so thanks to him. I got to thank American Sleeve Bearing, Buckager Race Chassis, BA Museo, BMR Transmissions, Fusick Automotive, and Alltech Fasteners for all their help.
White flag is out, and there's no surrendering in the battle for the lead.
Copc at the point, 2 car lengths in hand as they head off turn number 2 for the final time. Membrino falling off the pace a little bit as they head down to turn number 3. Copc looking for another checkered flag in 2012.
Off turn number 4, back to the stripe, and Dylan Copc has done it to take down the Mobil 1 special event.
Nah, I mean, up front, me and Frank were just racing. And all the other wrecks in the back were just, people driving over their heads. But all in all, it was a good race.
Let's play just suppose just for a second. Let's say Frankie didn't have a mechanical problem and he was still with you. Would these last 2 laps that you normally don't do, would they have made a difference?
It would have been a hell of a race for me and Frankie, I'll tell you that. A typical front running race, bumping and banging, but he definitely I made him work for that spot.
Tell us about your sponsors.
I'd like to thank Sierra Fabrication, Copec Auto, Hams Welding, TR Stone Trucking, Astronaut Pizza, and Thomas Sullivan & Sons.
And here comes Arun as he is able to gangbuster his way into the top 5. 1 lap to go. Dennis Bacello trying to make a move down low is Dwayne Provost, but it's Dennis Bacello. He is leading him into turn number 3. Bacello ready to rabble-rouse his way into turn number 4.
Back to the stripe they come. Dennis Bacello is back on top of his game. He'll take down the victory.
This car was hooked up for you tonight.
Yeah, it's real good. Big improvement. I got to thank my crew, Bob, Phil, everybody that helps me with the car.
Taking a drink of Village Spring water there. Sponsors?
I don't know. Look around.
I'll help you. RAD Auto Machine, Avita Hair Design. We have of course, the crew: Dad, Donnie, Tom, and Daryl. How's that, Dennis? How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, very good. Dennis Bacello, first place tonight in the limited late model.
1 lap standing between him and an electrifying victory.
Final circuit, they head off turn number 2, down the backstretch. Woody Pitkat in command, deep into turn number 3. St. Hilaire is still in second. Back to the stripe they come, 2 turns away. Woody Pitkat has come from scratch, from 14th to win the late model feature event.
Yeah, it definitely was. I was biding my time behind Keith for a little while, then I got stuck on the outside, fell back to last again where we started, and just try to keep my cool and just be there at the end and just pick them off one at a time. I got to thank Ryan Pasacco took this car out today, and I tell you what, there's a reason why he's a 6-time champion here. He dialed this thing in for me today, put a new set of tires on it. Really, can't thank him enough for doing that for me because it really helped. And I want to thank Keith Rocco. He really, on the outside, they really ran me clean, and I respect that. I owe him for that because it's hard enough as it is to pass on the outside here, without getting roughed up. So I want to just thank him for running me clean. Thank Mark and these guys. A great race. New Haven Truck and Auto Body. All the guys on the crew, Biggs, all the cousins and nephews and uncles and whatever they call each other, cousin. So thank them, and hopefully we can repeat with the SK.
You still have enough energy to run this SK? It's been a long day for you up to New Hampshire and back.
Yeah. My driver on the way here kept me on the wheel doing about 90 to 100, so I think I'm all right. I just want to thank Magnus Transmissions, Billy the Kid, awesome horsepower, BFR chassis, and I think we'll be good.
white flag is out, Matt. 1 lap to go.
Any one of 3 cars can win it. Owen wandering to the outside. Rocco going underneath. Rocco with a bold bid for second.
Todd Owen drops back to third. Final 2 turns. Off turn number 4. Back to the stripe they come. Friday the 13th. Luck of Teddy Christopher and car number 13 will head to CarQuest Victory Lane.
Thanks, Keith. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, Todd really had a great car there, and we were running side by side for many, many laps, and sometimes the restarts help you, and sometimes they don't. And this chance, it definitely helped me and mine, but we weren't really that good. We only put 1 tire on tonight, so we were struggling a little bit. But the plane flight and everything, or the helicopter ride, was definitely worth it. It's a bunch of money to do that, but I wanted to get here, because we're running for points, and so winning definitely helped out for that.
Pretty wild race. It hasn't been that entertaining in a while, and to get you back in victory lane has got to feel good too.
Yeah, I had a pretty wild race last night, in the past race at Thompson. So looking forward to when they come here in September, I think it is, and hopefully put on a good show with those too. But yeah, it was pretty entertaining.